Similar to, or I think on the same type of path as that, what is a Bible study at St. Paul's like?
Yeah, that's so many good questions because a lot of churches have Bible studies, and you think, okay, well, what's that going to be like? And so many questions may come up. The Bible study here at St. Paul's, and in the summertime, what we've been doing is meeting about 9:15 to 9:45. So we do half an hour, really, it's not long, chunk of time, and we study the Sunday lessons. So the readings that we hear in church on Sunday are the same lessons that then we talk about and read
Okay.
through at the Bible study on Sunday. And what that looks like is you come, I have a printout for you. We use a resource called Preparing for Sunday, and it's the Bible version is the NRSV, New Revised Standard Version. And in this Preparing for Sunday thing, it gives you a reflection about the reading. And we have 4 readings every Sunday. We have an Old Testament reading or a Hebrew scripture. We have a psalm. We have a New Testament reading, which is often an epistle, which means letter.
Okay.
And then we have a gospel. So these 4 readings happen every Sunday. And when you come for Bible study, all you have to bring is yourself. And then I give you this handout, and then we usually choose one lesson, and then we talk about it. I try hard not to be the only one talking.
Sure.
It's more of we have a little time of quiet reflection, so someone will read the passage, and then we just sit together for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Some people will reread it, other people will take notes, and other people will just kind of sit and just wait.
Yeah.
And then I invite people and say, well, what word or phrase stood out to you?
Mm-hmm.
What questions do you have? Is there something in here that troubles you?
Yeah.
We go the range of what is coming up for people, because that's part of how God moves, is what's stirring us. And then there's wisdom in the group, so we listen to one another. And if it's important that I offer maybe some context or something, then I will. But often it's a lot of us together.
Yeah.
It's more than one voice. And for the feedback I've heard, people have said they really appreciate it because they get to hear from one another. They can be honest and bring their concerns or their struggles or their perspective, and they feel like they can share it.
Yeah.
So we try to have this be a safe space where people can share, because we all also come from different experiences. Perhaps some of us have read the Bible 3 times, and there's other of us who've never read the Bible. So there's different levels also of exposure.
Mm-hmm.
But we try hard, again, respecting the dignity of every person. And if you want to share, great. You also don't have to share. You could come to Bible study too and just kind of get a feel and just be.
That's what I was going to ask.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody needs to feel like the teacher is going to call on them in the middle of class.
Yes.
Okay.
The teacher may just say, would anyone like to share?
Sure.
And if you would like to, you can. And if not, you can remain quiet.
Yeah.
But yes, you don't have to come and say anything, because it can be intimidating.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a relief for people to hear and know as well.